I take pictures off of my regular iPhone 15. Shout out to Apple. Cool. So today we're gonna start off with one of my basics. No, we're gonna start off with the basic apps that you'll need. PixArt and Face app for the non-beginners. If you really want to go into detail, download Face app, and I'm gonna show you. Your app store, and you're gonna download PixArt. It'll be like this purple. I'm gonna show y'all on the side too, but it's gonna be PixArt, and then you're gonna download also Face app. And Face app is gonna be looking like this. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna start off on PixArt. We're gonna turn up my brightness all the way. So this is how the picture looks originally. Now, usually majority of my pictures is always going to have somewhat of a good lighting. I'm gonna go on a photo that doesn't have good lighting so I can show y'all how that works too, but majority times it always has a good base lighting. So what I do to start off to just make it pop a little bit more, I go into my tools, adjust, and colors. You're going to turn your saturation up by 11, and then I'll hold it down just so y'all can see the difference. This is the before 11, after 11. Now I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see the slight difference. Look, I know you like, that didn't even do shit, that didn't even do shit. Trust me, 12. So then you're gonna go with your brightness and turn your brightness down negative, like negative 13. Y'all see the difference? Boom, boom. It's a difference, it's a difference. Okay, so now that's just to alter the colors. Now you see your colors is more brighter than what you had it before. So now you're gonna press apply at the top right corner, and the next thing I do is go in and touch my skin. Now, as y'all can see, this is me with no makeup. So really, realistically, I really don't need to, but it's like, if you want the camera's touch, like usually when they edit, they'll blur your skin. Like, well, that's what it's called blur. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go on manually and gently do it, because look, you do too much, it's gonna blur your whole thing, and people know that's not how you look realistically. So be calm with it. And you can also alter the size of your blur. So, and they also have, ooh, let me go back, y'all. Disregard that. Soft blur. It's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. Use soft blur on the skin, y'all. You see what I'm doing? I'm just going outlining. 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 In there. Outlining. 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 You see that? Soften on the face though. Go soften on the face. Outline. Outline. On the chin. Outline. See, when you zoom out, you can see the difference in the softness. You can see the clear difference. That's basically what I do. Like, I just make my background colors lighter and I soften my skin. Now, if there's an instance, I'm of chocolate skin. If there's an instance where I feel like I've showed up in the pictures too light, I'm gonna show y'all how I edit my skin tone. Now, I go into skin tones and you gotta press auto. You see how it looks too dark? Like, you kind of want to take it down to like 16, no, like 25. Like 25. That's more me. Like, you see, it's matching now. Like, you just want some more in-depth. The trick to getting your pictures, your iPhone pictures, to look like the camera pictures is colors. If you can alter your colors to pop more and look brighter, then it, of course, it's gonna look like you took it off a digital camera. You get what I'm saying? So we gave myself a little tan, or you can make yourself, you know, if you're on a lighter skin tone, they got lighter skin tones on here too. But you know, I'm a chocolate girl, so I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. I don't be trying to make it too dark because that's how you look. But I do try to make it look like realistic as possible. I feel like that's where people like forget to edit it. Okay, now you see, this is exactly how I posted it on Instagram. No, I do not edit my body. I don't edit my body. I lost hella weight. It's no edits needed for that. But if you bloated in a picture and you want me to show you how to make yourself not look bloated, that's what we're finna do. So you're gonna press apply on the last thing that you just did. Go to stretch, go to warp, and you see how it says power? You're gonna turn the power and the size down. If you wanted to, this is how you could. So you'll turn your size up, I'm sorry. You just shape yourself out. But the issue with doing that is you have to be very specific and careful, because the creases and everything that's around your stomach that you're trying to edit, like let's say you had a background of you standing behind a wall with patterns or something, like the scribbles and scrabbles you can tell easily. That's why I tried to not do it at all. But if you have to and you really do feel like you're bloated, you could do that too. And then if you just wanted to make it a little bit more sunken in, you would go to squeeze it. Or if you wanted to make it bigger, you could inflate. You see what I'm saying? But with those edits, you have to be very mindful. Just be mindful that it gotta match up. Like, don't be trying to make yourself, and you know that's not how it looks realistically. Like, you want your pictures to look realistic as possible. So this is the before and this is the after. Before, after. Before, after. You see what I'm saying? Now it's more bright colors, the skin looks softer, everything just looks better. So now what you're gonna do is save it. Now if you want to be more advanced with your editing and you feel like that wasn't good enough, what you're gonna do is go on to Face app. So Face app is where the IG bags be at. Now that's what they be using. I'm gonna give y'all the tea. So you're gonna go to impressions, but see the issue is you have to pay for FaceTime. That's what they don't be telling y'all. So you're gonna go into impressions, and what you'll do is you'll press kiss. You see how they have them different formalities? You see how you can make your face not look real? They just go back in and do the cut editing and clear editing for you. They really, how do I say this? Like, let's say if you had bad lighting, I feel like Face app would be the more preferred app that you should use. Like, if you know your lighting is just straight up bad, then maybe that's what you should use, because they do redirect the lighting on your face and stuff. So look, this is the original, then this is the before. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see how they made that side of my face look lighter? Like, just everything looks lighter. This is Hollywood 4, cute charm. Like, you see what I'm saying? Easy edit. So kiss too, but you don't want nothing that looks too off from your face. You see how it still looks like me? That's still me. You see this? This ain't me. That's we don't know who that woman is. We don't know her, but this is me. And that's basically how you edit your photos. We're gonna go back and we're gonna start off with this. Now, like we said, we're gonna go into adjust and we're gonna adjust the colors. Now, the saturation on here is completely fine, but we're gonna tune it up a bit. You would take it up to like 7, but then you also want your contrast. You want your contrast to match your saturation. So if you're turning your saturation up, then you have to turn the brightness down. Like, they both can't be up or it's gonna overpower the picture. So that's what we did. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go into effects and I'm gonna show y'all how to edit. Now, like we said with the body thing, if you wanted to edit your body, this is all you do. You see what I'm saying? You could squeeze in too. You see that? Did you see that? Oh, okay. Y'all pay attention. You see what I'm saying? But there's ways to like do it. Like, you see the difference? Look, before, after, before, after. Or if you have to see it like this, you could just see the difference in the body and the tone of the skirt. So now you would go to retouch, go to soft blur. Do not hit smooth. Smooth is for like your clothes. Like if you was trying to get that stain out, then use smooth on that. But you're gonna use soft blur on your skin. So go back, disregard that, go to soft blur. 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 You see, do you see how skin crisp it's making? Like, do you see that? And see, when you got your toes out and you like, oh no, they look rough. They look rough. Look. Soft blur. Put the blur on that guy. Put the blur on there. Oh, why my toe look ashy? Alright. See, that's how we covered up. Now you're gonna go to skin tone. So you're gonna go edit this. Add your skin tone. You see, y'all remember how I told y'all can make yourself darker? Look, we'll match the sun. I made my sides too like blurry, but you'll get used to it as you'll see it. Like you'll know what looks realistic and what looks kind of like AI. So yeah. But boom. And then honestly, you're really done. Like that's how I be leaving it. Like it looks good. Like that's the finishing product of your picture. Then you would just save it and post it, honestly.